What is love? And how can it be defined by a world that is blind? Blind to its definition because this world suffers from it like malnutrition. But why do people seek love? Is it to receive attention and affection? Because the dictionary defines love as an intense feeling of deep affection, but I believe the dictionary goes in the wrong direction because worldly love is based off of selfishness, possession, and obsession. It's clinginess and ownership because if you're not with me, then I'm over it. It was attachment and attraction because attraction isn't a choice. It's based off of chemicals in the body and brain that make you feel this way. Most of the time it's based on a visceral, biological level. Physically, you like the way this person looks along with how they make you feel, but was it ever real? Love is patient, love is kind, it does not lie, it does not boast, it is not proud or rude, it always tells the truth, it trusts and it never gives up. Even when you feel like giving up, it never loses faith because it's filled with grace. It's hopeful and powerful in every circumstance you face, and it has no fear because it's clear, like the sun illuminating the sky during sunrise. Brighter than fire, love does not expire. Love cannot be bound because it's boundless and endless and travels farther than the furthest star. Surrounded by darkness, it continues glowing and showing its brightness because it's righteous. It doesn't matter if it's alone because real love will continue to be shown. Even if I contained all the knowledge on earth and had faith that moved mountains, without love, I would be nothing. But real love is something. It's not afraid of suffering. It's the greatest gift we've been given. And it does not run from pain because it's not afraid. Real love is willingness to give up your life because if you truly love someone, you give them your life. And that's what Jesus did for you, and that's what Jesus did for me. Don't you see? He is the ultimate expression of love because that is God's love. He took 2 nails through his hands and 1 through his feet because he loved us deeply. He sacrificed himself for everyone else. He loved us even in our sin because he forgives. He even forgave the people that killed him. He loved them while they drove nails through his body. Literally, we are just as bad as those people because Jesus did that to remove our sin so we could be forgiven. His love changed my life. So whenever I say I love someone, I want to be like his love because Jesus Christ is the definition of real love. And whoever does not love does not know God because God is love and we are to love like Jesus.
Please hear me out. You've made it this far. I'm not trying to be harsh. And I'm not trying to be condemning to either side. I'm suggesting that instead of forcing people onto some religious journey, let's just invite them along for the ride. Let's look to share before we look to teach. And maybe let's put a little more care into what we preach. Let us make faith in Jesus a little more attractive. And by that, I'm not talking about hip or cool. I'm talking about interactive. Because you can never underestimate the power of someone who truly cares and who dares to be the one person who will listen when no one else will. This is the kind of love that I believe Jesus was talking about. That authentic love that spurs us to a life that people can't help but be attracted to. Let us begin to live in that love. This is authentic love.
And love is 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 love.